corresponding effort
on their part, show by every means in their power the warmth of their response, their readiness to forget the past, and their ability to wipe out every trace of suspicion that may still linger in their hearts and minds. Can you see, there is few of us who are Americans here. These are exactly the kind of things we are still fighting over. On both sides, these are still kind of the problems. Right? So it's like we are still fighting. Our streets were bloody last year because we are still fighting about what happened 200 years ago, what happened 400 years ago, what we did to each other then. We can't move forward by keep on harping the past. There's no way. Baha'u'llah actually in Tabernacle of Unity has said that like, God has forgiven what was past. You must move forward now on with this and this and this. And in our own lives, you will see that if you keep on harping the past, there is no unity, there is no love. The problem is you cannot go back and undo those things. It's not in human power to go back. And if you keep on harping that, those things will always exist and they will never be corrected. What you can do is to correct today and tomorrow. That's what's in our power. But we can't go back and correct anything. We can acknowledge the good and bad and the ugly and everything else what had happened. But neither erasing it, which our nation is trying to do right now. Erasing means that what? The future generation will never know the atrocities that happened. I would not want that. I will want my future generations to know what had happened so we cannot do that again, right? As Baha'u'llah says what? History is the mirror of the future. We don't learn from it. And in many languages, these sentences exist, these proverbs exist. The one who doesn't learn from it repeats it. So erasing it not a problem too. In America, that's what we are trying to. A large group of people are trying that, and that's not a healthy thing to do. We want to look at that. We want to say that that was wrong. We want to be embarrassed about what we have done to each other, and that only will give us strength to move forward. To say we are not going to do this. We are not those people anymore. We are not that. Let's move forward. So here, all of those ingredients are here. They've been talked about. And this was what, 100 years ago, right? More than that. I mean, the Revelation was talking this. And then Abdul Baha and the Guardian are only elaborating on what that means, right? So this has been told us, this has been taught us 170, 80 years ago. But even not then. The Quran says God has no preference. That whole verse Baha'u'llah says, no, God is not respecters of color, is from the Quran as well. Hundreds of years we are not learning because we don't walk on those right paths. We don't eliminate our own things and come forward and help the other to come forward as well. And that's what causes all of this accumulated trauma. We keep on wanting somebody else to do it. And we have told over and over again that it's every one of our job, regardless of what my color is, what my background is, regardless of if I was a victim or if I was an oppressor. Now, especially that I am in a faith, me and you, every one of us is equal in the sight of God, and it's all of our job to cleanse our community and love each other sincerely. Yeah. Go on.
Let neither think that the solution of so vast a problem
is a matter that exclusively concerns the other. I hear that a lot in our American community today. No, they should go first. They should do this first. It's not my job to do it. Look what they did to me, or blah, blah, blah. Like, no, we can't move forward that way.
Let neither think that anything short of genuine love,
extreme patience, true humility. Humility does not mean, by the way, oh, no, I'm not pretty. You said I'm pretty, I'm not pretty. That's not what humility is. And if you actually think that you're pretty and you say, no, it's okay, that's actually fake stuff anyway. What did the Guardian say? Humility means you know your strengths and your weaknesses. And that's exactly what matters here, right? So no matter who I am, I'm green, blue, brown, black, white, whatever I am a person. I must search myself and know where my strength is and strengthen his forward. You know, congratulate yourself and strengthen forward. Strength according to the faith, by the way. And where are my weaknesses? Eliminate those. That's what true humility, Guardian said, is knowing your own strengths and weaknesses. All right? So true humility here.
Consummate tact, sound initiative,
mature wisdom, and deliberate, persistent, and prayerful effort. So this is another debate in our country right now. Why the law doesn't change this, that, or the way? Why the government doesn't do this or that? Why the blah, 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 blah? Then we'll be happy. No, it's exactly telling us here, no, it's mine and your job. It's us individuals' job to move forward.